Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Let's Play Zelda Classic. I'm SC Knuckles, and if you guys are just finishing watching AR3, you know what I said at the very end of that, and it's time to revisit a classic, for us at least. You've seen the re-uploads, and I think it's time for another adventure through. What am I talking about? Well, it's The Legend of Amy Rose 1. A re-Let's Play, for that matter. Yes, I've decided to do a marathon of Eddie's quests, starting with this one. Figured that since it's been a bit since I played the quest and I've come back to it, let's just see how much has changed for it as well. Because he has done some changes to it. And I have played it, and I'm ready to go through it again. And I know Amy really wanted to go through another adventure again, because she really just couldn't wait for AR4. But let's just get on set. I can't talk this morning. So let's go in, find the quest. Here's a sort of a revised version for it. Well, it's not revised. There's only one thing different from it than you'll experience in any version you get on PureZZ. But anyway, here it is. And let's go through it again. Let's replay The Legend of Amy Rose. The adventure begins. Alright, we're now passing by Hyrule. Too loud. Lots of people back at Mobius said things about this place. Like a certain kind of evil? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they said. Evil? I thought we already dealt with that. We did, but that was only on our planet. The evil on that planet is said to keep coming back no matter how many times you destroy it. Well, I've heard there's a hero who's destroyed the King of Evil many times. Yes, that must be the reason why the evil keeps coming back. Well then, you guys want to stop here and fight off the evil? Sure, why not? I haven't punched evil in quite a while. Alright then. Wait, I just realized something. Where did Amy go? Did you guys see Hyrule a moment ago? Yeah, we're landing there now to fight off evil. We're landing there? Yeah, what's the problem? Well, I think I saw Dr. Robotnik land there too. What? Yeah, I think I saw him launch off there after. Actually, he seems to be coming at us. He must have started planning an evil plan again. That won't be a problem. We defeated him before. There's a lot of problem this time. He seems to have taken control over the old evil that was in Hyrule. Pretty much he's managed to finally destroy the evil of Hyrule forever. So he's already destroyed that ancient evil for us. And then managed to take over the ancient evil into his own power. Guys, there's something coming to us. So, you've decided to follow me all the way to Hyrule, eh? Well, you're not gonna be able to defeat me this time around. What? You've gone speechless because of how awesome I've become? No, you look like you've been inside a washing machine and shrunk while you were inside. And you have a really horrible sprite. I think I'm going to die if I stare at you any longer. Well, it isn't my fault somebody just took my sprite off PureZZ instead of getting a better sprite off my sprite sheet. Fourth wall, huh? Still. Thank you, Sonic. I can't believe that was possible. Yeah, anyway. On to my plan. I plan to rule 2 worlds at once, seeing that I have the power from the ancient evil. I will rule Mobius and Hyrule both at once. Then I plan to make everyone my slave and work for me. After, I'll find the ancient force the ancient evil used to grant an evil wish that will surely take over the universe. Wait, you know about the ancient force? What's the ancient force? I'll explain later. There's quite a long story on that. Well, anyway, I will not stop this evil reign until I find the ancient force I am looking for.
Well then, I guess we should look for it too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Amy, it's not that easy to find it. I still think you need to put black screen in the back so we can read this. Sonic's right. It's not easy. Well, we all heard the ancient force. It's locked away deep in Hyrule. Well, I guess I'll need to go now. But before I do that, since Amy is really enthusiastic, how about she can go about and find it?
Alright, now I'll finally get that for myself.
Well, that would be too easy since you can spin dash and stuff. No, she can't. So how about I remove that ability?
What? You can do that?
Yeah. Well, that's really easy with this transformation ray. There you go. Your items have disappeared, and your abilities have been erased. Now let's see how you will be able to get the ancient force now. Well, see ya. Well then, I guess Amy's the only one who's gonna save us. It seems so. Well then, Amy, I guess I should tell you about the ancient force.
Do I have to hear this?
Well, if you want to find the ancient force for yourself, you'll need to know the history behind it.
Alright then.
A long time ago, the gods of Hyrule had to lock away an evil source into a sword known as the Master Sword. This sword was so powerful that it took every bit of evil this source had. I'm just not going to read this because I skipped, and it's long anyway. I was awake. Yeah, me too.
All I heard was Triforce and Ganondorf.
Well, I guess I wasted my time explaining that. Well, Amy, there are 8 pieces you need in order to have your wish granted to be able to destroy Ganondorf and Robotnik.
That's gonna be easy.
Remember, you don't have anything now.
Okay, that might be a bit of a problem.
Don't worry about it. There's a spare wooden sword somewhere on this ship. When you have it, head to the exit blocked by bushes, and then you're in Hyrule. And the first destination is Death Mountain, north of where you'll end up. Alright, good luck, Amy.
Hi, Knuckles.
Hey, Amy. Like I promised you, we're going through another adventure.
I'm glad you kept your word. So let's do this again.
Absolutely. Of course, the last time I did this was when I did a part 0. Just to try and get this out of the way. And oh yes, I gotta remember, there is no diagonal movement in this.
So this is when I wasn't flexible.
No, Amy, you weren't. It was strict 4 directions only. So let's just go, go, go.
You're not gonna kill me this time, are you?
I have yet to do that in this adventure. Let's head inside this cave. You know, the bats, nothing. Welcome to Hyrule. I see you must have landed here from some spaceship. Well, the princess was quite concerned about that ship.
Concerned? We did park in an awkward place.
No need to worry. Just take this boomerang and head northeast. You'll find the princess in a castle there. And we get the boomerang. One thing that has changed is we can no longer do the item A, item B thing like you would see in the Oracle titles. That has been taken away, which I really find weird. I thought it worked fine. And it works in later instances, but I guess we just still have to have the item switching that we would normally have with LNR. I mean, it works, don't get me wrong, but I was okay with the other thing, the other trait. And yes, as we remember, Force Gems are what's gathered here instead of rupees. And I don't know if I'm going to stick with the same formula I did before. Though I do plan to do everything like how I did in the original run-through. I don't know if I'll do quest dungeon, but we will see. Definitely if we have a longer time before going into the dungeon, then I will stop it before starting it. Yes, you can find 20 in the grass, and it's very easy to get a full wallet in this. If I remember, the wallet really has a high maximum count in this. And of course, you got the map function, which is good, and the map function that works. Don't get me wrong, it's still something I really didn't like in AR3. And of course, the rocks from Octorocks, or whatever those are, bounce off our shield. And we got bombs now. Perfect. And speaking of bomb, I can buy a super bomb right away. And that fish will really need to be come in handy sometime later. Yes. So I got a full wallet. Now, then we'll just explore the map, fill it up. So that way we can say we've already been there. Yes. I liked it when the shield did that.
Just the fact that I can bounce rocks off of it is good.
Yeah, I don't remember if AR3 started us with no shield.
I don't think it did.
Well, we have our shield that we have kept in reserves.
Oh, I'm glad. I don't like running around with no shield.
I think AR2 did that.
Oh boy.
But that'll be at the very end of the marathon, guys. And I'm excited for that.
It's a shame we can't do it right away.
Amy, I think you need to take a break too before we can head on to the final adventure. Until Eddy creates your 4th one.
Hopefully that would be fun too. What do you know much about it?
From what I do know, you'll probably be heading to Holdrum.
Holdrum?
It's a world that's not too far from Labrena. But that place is only mattered upon the seasons.
Seasons? I mean, fall, winter, spring, summer?
Yeah. Basically, whatever opens there determines on the season.
I wonder if I'll have the ability to change things.
Link did, but we'll save AR4 for another time, guys. Whenever Eddie gets to work on it, no rush like anybody else would make. Those people who name themselves Eddie finish AR4. Seriously. Just be patient. Don't need to rush them. So I'm gonna keep cutting grass until I get a full wallet. And then we'll just finish out the map. And then we'll finish when we head to level 1.
Level 1. What do I remember about it?
One word. Hot.
Enough said.
Alright. Don't want any hits. Alright, full wallet. Now we can just walk. I'll just stun anything in its place. Just so we can say we've been there. And get any hearts as well. That requires the 1 to get. Okay. Into the, what I always thought was called the fire forest. Because sometimes, look at these trees, it's like they're almost on fire. Okay.
Feels gonna be good to be back here. I missed Hyrule.
Hyrule's just plain and simple, Amy. That's indifference that we haven't dealt with before.
Well, we dealt with it before. Did people enjoy our first adventure again?
I really don't know. There wasn't that many comments on it. There was just more comments on, is the next one going to come after this? Instead of on the videos themselves, which, seriously guys, come on. I'd rather hear questions about the project, not just about anything else. Yes, you can ask me questions to get to know me type questions, but I'd rather hear comments on the video itself. Not, ooh, what games are you getting on the Switch? Ooh, what games are you getting for this? Do you play this? I get it. Y'all want to get to know me. Cool. But, can we play this? This is my main focus now. Okay, so let's head on up here. Okay. And right here are some stairs. I think, yeah, I need the magical boomerang for that. Okay. Nowhere else to head from here, except the center.
Crabs can climb ladders.
Are they just that desperate? Okay, and I think that's all we can do on this side. Now let's just go the other way. And there's the castle walls. so much money, can't get that. And there's the entrance. Let's open it up. Yeah, it feels kind of bad that the first adventure is pretty much considered the weakest right now in the series. I can see why.
I can't.
Some people thought this one was too difficult for them to deal with.
Not for you.
Yes, I know I made it look easy back then. Bear in mind, I don't even know if I still have that version of the run. I did that on my old laptop. I don't even know if I updated on that, because part of me back then was like, let me just retry and play again and see if I have it. I never finished that run. If I do, then I may have changed it. If I don't, then I still have the old version on me. Dubbed Amy Rose Hard Mode. And we get our first piece of hearts.
Good, I need life.
It's Hyrule Castletown. Feel free to look around. Thank you. And of course, Spirit Tracks music, I believe is what this is. Northeast of here lies a desert, and the way to enter is to give magic. A wand, essentially. Don't need to cut grass or anything. Got all my full wallet. A house that can never be opened. A way out. That special bush has a purple force gem in there, which is a 50. But if we're full, and I ain't about to waste that. Bomb shop. There's another shop I need to go to. We're not going to the castle yet, which is north from there. Here's the shop I want to go to.
How did you know it was a shop?
Really, Amy? You gonna be sarcastic with me?
Come on, Knuckles, even I need fun too.
Yes, I know. Okay, first things first. Shield. Potion. Because I don't kill Amy. Another potion to make it red. We'll come back for the fish once we explore everything else. Alright. And north is the game house, which has the Take 'em On challenge.
Knuckles, are you okay? You still feel bad?
Kind of.
Don't. Let it go. It's in the past.
I'm glad some people say they don't mind the fact that I did kill Amy in that run, and I didn't show it because I didn't want to. I'm glad Eddie still considers me the master of this series, because it is true what he said in the comment, if anybody saw that, I did Deathless the practice run. I mean, when I first played it. So, I still have that under my belt. And I have the pictures to prove it. Yes, on my large TV that I have my other gaming laptop. I used to play Zelda Classic Quest on there for fun. That's not made for any LPs or anything like that, Zelda Classic wise. On there I played all AR1, 2, and 3. And Deathless all of them. So I guess that still kind of brightens the day a bit. Now let's go ahead and buy this fish. And this is actually the only game in the series where bait works the way it's supposed to. And by that I mean give it to something to feed it. And here we are in the castle courtyard. And if we remember, if we get spotted by the guards, we get thrown out. And this game has the 2-key mechanic where we have to just find keys to go wherever we need to. I'll move that push. I think it was this way and down. Yeah. And unfortunately, I can't sneak out like I normally would because of this. Okay, I need to go up, I think. Nope. Who keeps moving those bushes? I swear we must have very strong ants in here. Okay, if you're stupid, you go up. If you're correct, you go here, and now you get caught.
I hate getting thrown out. Why would they throw a lady out?
They're not gentlemen. Hyrule Castle.
Oh boy.
You remember this place, Amy?
Just the last place.
Mm-hmm.
It's that way.
The ones without the full Triforce may not enter.
Yep. Zelda?
Hello, who might you be?
I'm Amy. Amy Rose.
Amy Rose, you say? I've heard that name somewhere.
Oh, really? Well then, since you're a princess and all, mind if I get your autograph from my autograph collection?
Well, it's pretty expensive. I wasn't expecting you to ask that.
Well, how much is an autograph?
About 300,000 Force Gems.
Never mind then.
Well, anyway, I've heard of you before. Are you in a group that destroys evil?
Yeah, I'm with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
Then why are you alone?
Long story, and I'm really not bothered to explain it now.
Well, by that, I see you're in a rush. I've actually been expecting you to come. I've been having weird dreams lately of a pink hedgehog destroying an evil man. In a dream, I heard him say his name. Yes, Dr. Robotnik was the name I heard.
Oh yeah, I defeated him several times in the past.
Or captured.
Really, Knuckles?
Hey, if you can be sarcastic, I can too.
He's pretty easy to defeat.
Well, I hope you're aware that he has become much more powerful ever since he destroyed Ganondorf. And yes, I see you need to collect 8 pieces of the Triforce.
Wait, how did you know?
I read on Zeldapedia. The woman in my dreams must collect all pieces of the Triforce.
And it always comes from some text.
Well, I don't want to keep talking for so long. Who is this guy? Who is that coming? Oh, hey, I wasn't expecting you to be here. Well, while I'm here, I should give you an update.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, there's a little problem. The road to Death Mountain is blocked off by trees, and the only way to get through is to burn it down.
Oh, I have a spare lantern you can borrow. Oh, thanks.
I just gave Zelda Amy's voice. Just be warned that you can burn yourself with this. Now off you go to Death Mountain. Oh, and I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Now that you know, you must head to Death Mountain. Well, then see you later. And we can never go back in here after getting that. And we can never go see Zelda again. And of course, unlimited magic. It's good. It's kind of weird how we get a D grade in AR2 with just a blue candle. But Eddie said himself that that thing's really not needed much more often than it is here. Okay, so we filled up our map except for there, there, and there. The major areas to go. So, let's go to Death Mountain.
The hot area.
Yep. Alright, Death Mountain. I think I can get myself another heart piece there. I think. Actually, I don't think I can. I do remember all the heart piece locations per se. But, let's see. I know I can't get a 4th heart container before going in there. Before we go in there, I like to have full health. Full health only.
Yes, please. I feel better having full health.
Okay. Don't burn ourselves, and let's go to Death Mountain. And of course Lionel's, but luckily they are weaker in this quest. Not like frickin' Isle of Rebirth where they're kings of the mountain and nothing can stun them.
Are you having a miserable time in that adventure?
I'm trying to mend and at least try and make it better. Okay. I think we go around here. Watch the pea brains. And now we got red bats. Remember, bats have levels in this quest. Hearts, okay. I think this is the way to go. No, this is actually the way to the key. Good. And now my epic dodging Eddie's trap skills. Seriously, whenever I think of this, I just think, just dodging every trap he can throw at me. And we get the key.
This adventure will be so much better than Melee. Melee, take note!
Amy, there's kind of a problem with that.
What?
Melee doesn't watch my stuff.
And you consider him a friend? Why? Why does he not watch your stuff?
I really don't know, but to level it up, I watch his stuff, but I am not subbed to him. I don't feel like I'm not subbed to him. I'm not giving him a sub because, well, he doesn't watch my stuff. Probably because I do quest earlier than he does, and sometimes I do quest. But if he does a quest before me, I wait a year after the finale. Or if it's too much excitement for me to wait, then I do it, like Hookshot 2.
I just don't get why you consider him a friend.
I do. Yeah, for those that didn't know, Melee has admitted that he does not watch my stuff. He's admitted it to me. I was like, oh, okay. In here, I think I need the magic boomerang. And yes, that blue Lionel is rapid fire. Watch out for it. Is this the way to the place? I think that's the way to the dungeon. But really, I see this over here. Yes. Okay. Alright. I know those stairs are where we come from. Wait, the stairs there. Even though I played this recently, that was like a couple months ago. So I may not have a full refresher of where to go. Okay, this is a hookshot point, and that will lead to another heart piece, I believe. Good to know the fire doesn't hurt. I forgot if it did. But since we're walking into it and not hurting us, that pretty much answers the question. Leave him here. Leave one pea hat or pea brain. Alright. Thank you. I was getting worried. I was like, do I really have to use the potion now?
No, let's not use that now.
I don't want to. I made so much progress on this part. I ain't killing you, Amy. I ain't killing you.
Don't. Please don't feel bad if you do. I know you care about me, Knuckles.
Amy, don't. I can't do it. It's not right with me.
I know.
Okay, watch it. Leave him. Okay, there's one key. Okay, I think something has changed in this room. I remember from the original run, wasn't there a trap all the way over there near the chest? I think there was a trap near this chest or something. I think he took that out.
Why would he?
Trying to make it easier for people. Well, obviously these traps are still here. Alright. And he took the boulders away from here too. Yeah, I always thought that was kind of... I hated it. It's the only place where you actually would see rocks too, I think. It's like, why did rocks only up here? Anyway, after coming here for so long, we finally make it to level 1. Volcanic Palace with Lava Reef Act 1. Join me next time, guys, as we go through level 1 and retrace our visits to all these dungeons. Replay of Legend of Amy... I can't say my title. Replay of Legend of Amy Rose to be continued.